Good afternoon. Tell us your names and a little bit about who you play.
Okay, my name is Adele James. I play a character called Rosemary Wilson. She is a civilian in a relationship with Bernard, who's another civilian in the show, both of whom get embroiled in a lot of nonsense, quite frankly, at the hands of two sets of spies, one of which is played by...
Chris. That was a good link. I liked it. My name is Chris 𝐓𝐡𝐞. I play Sergey. I can never remember his surname.
I have no idea.
That's a detail you should know about your character, but I don't. Pop-Off?
Did I make that up? No, that's Elena.
That's
Sorry,
Elena.
doesn't
None
matter.
of us know his name, doesn't matter. Anyway, he is one of these Soviet spies, and he is sent to the Piccadilly Hotel to try and retrieve this secret package that will change the outcome of the Cold War. That was... I was impressed
You
by
really
myself
nailed that. Well
about
done.
that. I have been doing it for a year, so I should know this. And he is a very, very silly man. And in no way threatening, and probably shouldn't be a spy, but he is. And it's, I think, the funnest role I've ever played. I have a ball every single night.
He's very good
That's
at it.
incredible. How would you describe comedy about spies to someone who's never seen a Mischief show?
Oh wow, it's if you've never seen it, I think the great thing about Mischief is that they're very accessible theatre. It's that if you've never been to, a lot of the people who come to see our shows have never seen theatre before, and I think it is a wonderful introduction to the world, because it is just, I think we worked out like 3-4 gags a page.
Yeah.
And they are big hitter jokes. It's an incredibly funny show. It's very entertaining. I think there's a lot of heart to the show as well. And I think the thing I like about it is everyone always comes out and everyone's got a favourite.
Yeah.
I find at stage door that, like, obviously breaks my heart when I'm not always the favourite. But, like, everyone will come through and everyone loves... Like, each character is so unique and so memorable.
Yeah, there really is something in it for everybody, I think. And as someone who sort of came into the Mischief world via The Play That Goes Wrong, which is a show about putting on a play, I think it's really nice to be in a play where everybody's in the play. So there isn't that sort of removed layer, which works beautifully. But here you're sort of really thrown into this world that is also quite filmic, we were just talking about. And yeah, I think it's just like wonderfully, brilliantly intelligent and also so stupid at the same time. So it's a real joy for everyone.
And I think the escapism of what we do as well is that you come here for 2.5 hours to just have fun.
It's just have fun.
Like,
yeah.
we don't need to worry about the outside world. Just come in, have a laugh, use those abs to... Is that the muscles? Is that the muscles used for laughing?
I mean, how often do you get to be in a room with 1,500 other people laughing?
Yeah.
It's really special.
It's joyous.
I think.
Yeah.
That's
So-
amazing.
Escape the world, come to us. Escape the world.
Comedy very much relies on timing. So how do you keep that fresh every performance?
You got to concentrate.
Or is it just like,
You
well,
gotta really-
exactly, like, how...
A lot of coffee.
It's a 7 p.m. coffee for Chris. You've just got to really focus, to be honest. I mean, I think the beautiful thing about being in a company of people who are also friends is that everybody's really locked in with each other. Everybody's really listening to each other. Everybody really respects each other. All of those things obviously help. We've done a lot of rehearsal with a brilliant director, associate director, a movement director. So we've worked the show a lot. This is obviously our second time doing it for most of us. But ultimately, I think, you hear the music at the beginning and you just sort of it drops into you, right? You like lock in and you're there with everybody. And that's the thing about comedy and I suppose improv as well, right? It's that, like, it's a team sport, big time.
Yeah. Sorry. I was really listening to what you were saying. I was just like, God, you're so articulate. Like, that was wonderful. Yeah, really listening.
It's like being in the
I
show.
really listen. But then add nothing else. Yes, and.
This is very
No,
good.
I completely agree with everything you were saying. I think it's... I think also you get a lot for free when it's a comedy and when it's a funny comedy, is because you get so much energy constantly from your audience. Obviously, you'll quickly find out whether or not a joke lands by, sometimes you do make a joke and it doesn't get a laugh, and that is the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah.
And it's very exposing. But when you do, get on stage and you have these jokes and the audience are laughing with you, it really gives you a bit of a boost of being like, oh, okay, great. It gives you energy. So that really helps me.
Yeah.
That's so needy, isn't it?
No, it's not.
So,
It's true, though.
No, I don't exist without
I think
laughs.
all shows are a collaboration between performers, stage management, obviously, and the audience. And that's doubly true with a comedy because the feedback is really important.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. How, because obviously it clearly is a very funny show. Sunday will be my first time seeing it.
Oh, come on.
So I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And the parts we saw during the photo call, it was really hard for me to not laugh out loud. I'm going under my breath. And I thought, don't interrupt people's photos.
Oh,
But
bless you.
when laughter is very vibrant, very heavy, how are you managing to not burst into laughter yourself on stage? Like, how are you managing that?
I'm
Or are you not
unsuccessful at
managing
that.
that?
I am unsuccessful.
Okay, so it's going to be you I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm the least practiced at comedy generally. So it's been a real like learning curve for me to understand how to like ride a laugh is an expression I've never heard before I joined Mischief. When you actually have to pick the audience back up and take them with you because the story needs to move on or the rhythm, we're losing the rhythm or whatever. Learning how to navigate different types of audiences as well, because sometimes you do have a quieter audience and you want to bring them up, and sometimes you do have a really rowdy audience, you need to sort of settle them down a little bit. So I think you're concentrating so much that it's and you don't want to you don't want to be the one to drop the ball. That I think the pressure maybe sometimes stops you from laughing. But I have corpsed a few times.
Yeah, listen, corpsing does happen. We do corpse quite a lot because I think also the nice thing about it, I think especially parts like Sergey and stuff like that, there's a bit of, not freedom to change it, but there's a lot of freedom to be a bit more sillier and be a bit more playful and kind of, you know, be influenced by the audience. If they find this particular joke really funny, you might lean into more jokes like that or whatever. There's a lot of freedom to kind of change it, which sometimes does lead on to a lot of corpsing. It's also full of a lot of incredibly funny actors. So it is hard to not corpse, and I guess we do corpse now and then, which is not great. I can sense my director somewhere in the building.
I mean, you're human, you're professional, it happens.
Yeah,
happens.
but actually, also it's a difficult one because actually you're not supposed to corpse, obviously, because it's supposed to be in reality of it. But sometimes, you know, as you say, you're human. You're going to fail.
Go.
Yeah.
It is, because it is a funny show. No matter how many times we've done it, certain bits still get
Or
us.
someone does something like slightly differently and it sort of catches you off guard and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah.
So this is a comeback for this show. How did that feel?
I loved it.
Yeah, I was surprised at how quickly we picked it back up. I think we got the whole show up in like 5 days when
Yeah,
we
something
went
like
back
that.
into
Yeah,
rehearsals, which is incredible, more so I think because one principal character is being played by someone who hasn't done the role for 2 years since the workshop. So like hats off to Bryony Corrigan, she's done an amazing job. But yeah, we sort of all just slipped back into it, and it's been amazing to like tweak it slightly for this space and just to improve it, which is a very Mischief thing. It's just been great.
Yeah. It's also, you know, making theatre as well. It's very difficult in today's society and stuff like that because it's so hard to get a theatre, it's so hard to sell for so many different reasons. So I think to do a show that was really loved, that was really popular, that sold really well, that another theatre came along and said, hey, we really want that thing you did, that we put so much time and effort into and love. Like we've been developing this for 5 years before it opened. And I think to suddenly know that the thing that you worked really hard for, which we all do in theatre, we do it because we love it, suddenly people are like, oh, we want to see that nice thing you did again. That's the best feeling because you go, oh, okay, we did good, you know. And we knew we did good. We're really proud of the show, but it's nice that other people think that people still want to see it, and that's a lovely feeling, you know.
Yeah, it's very gratifying.
It really was, and I have to say it's my favourite show I've ever done.
I think it's mine as well.
Yeah,
Highlight
it
of my
is.
career.
I'm really proud of it,
Yeah.
and I think, well, I just want everyone to see it.
Love
I want
that.
to share
That's
that
amazing.
thing.
I'm going to end on a cheesy question. If you were going to play a different fictional spy, I mean, you can even go Pink Panther here if you wanted to.
I was
Who
about
would you be?
I was about to say, I think I'd love to be in Pink Panther. What's his name? What's his name?
Klaus?
Not
Is it?
Klaus.
No.
What is it? Inspector Clouseau? No. Pink Panther. Anyway. Clouseau.
Clouseau. That's
Inspector
it.
Clouseau. I'd love to do that. Oh, another spy though. And we all want to be Bond, don't we?
I want to be Bond.
Which Bond would you be? Go on.
A completely new Bond.
Yes.
My own Bond.
Absolutely.
Love
Yes.
that. Thank you so much. It's been amazing to talk to you both.
Thank you so much,
so
man.
much. I'm
Appreciate
really
it.
looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you,
I
pal.
hope you enjoy.
Thanks, guys.